Hey, welcome back to Msfs VR channel. Today we'd like to bring you another videos of DPVR E4, and this time around I'm going to be bringing you a brand new videos that never ever made before by anyone else, which is Through the Lens. Yes, that's right. Today we shall dive 7 or even 8 of the titles where I'm going to show in this video how well everything is in this headset actually can offer you with the so-called 4K display. And first game of the day I would like to show is the Demo. Is one of the famous tabletop gaming right now out there where you can grab. So simply this game is actually much more fancy color looking. So as you can see, the color actually is not that washed out, it's not that bad either, so I would say that it's pretty acceptable. According to the clarity, already this game actually is pretty awesome. I don't see any washout color, I don't see any the kind of so-called distortion, and as well I don't see any screen door effect, which makes this headset also a solid move. But unfortunately the sweet spot is small, but still diving to the next game, which is Half-Eye Alyx. Well, talk about games and let's also talk about the sweet spot. First thing first, we would like to show you much more obvious games right now is Half-Eye Alyx. Why I use this title for example, which I will show you later on, the things you will be spotted in this video. Let me clarify out and describe what are actually the flaw is in these headsets. Technically, this headset actually they are using the phenomenal lenses, just like Oculus Quest 2 was released 3 years ago. Especially those who own HP Reverb G2, you also know there's this small sweet spot, because due to this ring effect, especially once your eye, alright, the spot is moved to the left or right of the edge, and then you will see pretty blurriness, just like cause of god ray and also the glare. Here are the one of the positive about this headset is that this resolution is super high, alright, compared with the Quest 2 and your HP Reverb G2, because this is tended to the VR PC, alright, PCVR, and then you have the resolution of 3664 by 1920. Wow, that's super crisp, I would say. Alright, you can even tune up your 4090 and then run off the games, and then you'll run pretty sharp, alright. And it's amazing, trust me. And you have 120 Hz refresh rate. And also now keep our eyes at the left side, alright, you will see this glare is keep on popping up. It's very irritating when the scene is very bright. As well, when you are watching videos such as anime, any dramas or even movies, etc., as well as for the browsing website in the Steam lobby alone without taking out your headset, alright, this bright scene actually you will be seeing this little flashing glare. So actually I also talked with the DPVR teams. I told them that this might be caused due to our eyes and our lens too close to the lens of the headset, alright. So the only things that I suggest them is that upgrade this facial interface. In terms they are using the rubber interface, alright, change to the facial gasket. There's a form, at least, alright, this one will put us even further away from the lens, because my spectacle is touching the lens. Alright, next title I'd like to show you is going to be Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. This is where everyone are waiting for the titles. If you're a simulator fans, right, of the flight sim, and this will be for you. Alright, this headset actually is much more better than the Reverb G2 of the resolution. Technically, because this headset actually, like I say, have 4K resolution, as well have 120 Hz, but unfortunately, even I'm running RTX 3080 Ti, I only get 30 frames per second, the maximum, alright. But still, it's enough, alright, because this is for you to enjoy the sims. But I would say the color wise will go for Pico 4, because I'm using Pico 4 pretty often. I would say this headset still have a good quality in terms of, alright, you want reading the text and the number. So yes, this is one of the headset for you to go if you are looking for simulation. Follow up, we have Elite Dangerous. Alright, this is one of the very amazing flight sim in the space. So whoever playing this game, you will be quite enjoy, unless you are like me wearing a spectacle and then your face is close to the lens, and then you have this problem again. Once again, this problem actually just like the god ray issue or the glare you will be seeing shining around when there is a bright scene and then the surrounding is pretty dark. Likewise, alright, I'm pointing out this is due to the facial form issue, alright, because they are using the rubber. Once again, only they release a new facial gasket. I think this should be solved, but not fully, because still Fresnel lenser is a Fresnel lenser. They can't replace these pancake lenses. So for the securement for the headset is not that great, especially on the top strap. They should use velcro instead of rubber. I don't know why they chip out this thing. Alright, this will point out in the next video review, alright, as well. So for up next game we have Kayak Mirage, and this title is one of the greatest and is made for DPVR, I would say, because I don't spot any flaws. That's surprisingly, I'm not sure why, but still, even I went to the Olympic Singapore week events at the exhibition in Suntec, Singapore, right? I even tried the WoW index. I find the resolution is pretty awesome, but this actually even better. So for some reason, I even upscale the resolution in this title, and actually it's really turned up beast. So no matter which scene I try, this is the title you all should, alright, looking out. But for the dark scene itself, I didn't record in this video, so it's pretty bad, because likewise this LCD you will be see everything is very grayish and dark, so very pretty unfortunate. If this is OLED, I think, wow, that will be amazing as hell. But still, I will clarify out that this is the title I will be back with this headset, right, without any hesitation. So likewise, they still need to fix the gasket in order to enjoy even much more better experience. Of course, beside the Kayak Mirage and also the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, Blade and Sorcery is my favorite games title out there you all should check out for your DPVR E4, because this also outshine a lot of games, right? Not only the mechanic and physics itself, but the clarity you also can increase by a lot, alright, as well the blooms and the sharpness you also can, alright, tweak around with the mode. This doesn't need much explanation, because this game itself is stunning. You can look by it with this recording, alright. Car sim out there, you also have another great titles for you beside the flight sim, alright. We have this Project Car 2 in the house, alright. Look at this, definitely is not as sharp as Microsoft Flight Sim, but still it's pretty clear that you can see the number in your, alright, cockpits in the car. So yeah, even meter itself you can clearly see is, yeah, display there. Yes, a little bit blurry, but still even better than Pico 4, I would say. But of course, with some tuning of the setting according to your GPU and your PC setup, alright, and you will definitely get a briefy, alright, resolution and performance in this game. And now we have a final, last but not least, the titles we all are waiting about. If you are big fans of movie lovers and anime lovers, right, this title will be disappointed you, which is the big screen VR for DPVR. Alright, you will significantly look at the glare, alright, keep on popping up and make very glare, alright, having this so-called the grayish, just like your Quest 2, if you all have remember, right, even the HP Reverse G2. So due to this very disturbing, alright, I will say I will avoid this title at all costs. I wish there is some improvement you can do by even lowering out your brightness, but unfortunately it doesn't make any, alright, effect changes. So yeah, and all I can say is that this amazing DPVR headset actually is mainly made for simulation wise, alright. For color games, demo actually still possible to play. I've even checked out the No Man's Sky. I would say that's the title I will be avoid. Of course, also have this grayishness problem. And things that I wanted to point out once again is that they really need to ASP release this brand new, alright, facial gasket in the market, because this facial cushion is very important. Alright, this will push your face even further by a bit more. But good thing is that your eyes, alright, spectacle, eye slash won't be, alright, collide with the lens itself. If not, there will be a minor scratch or even major scratch, I'm not sure, alright. All I can say is that this is very cushion. They need to be take very take it very seriously. And for next video, I will be making a review. Alright, this will be a major one for DPVR E4, because this is where I will saying the point of pros and cons, as well as everything will be in that video. So hope you all please like this video and consider subscribe and return for more amazing VR video in this channel, and I will see you guys in next video. Goodbye.